ZLR, why did you go live twice in the span of 15 minutes? I don't ask me. I really just want to do it. Um, I did put a donation thing down in the description uh if you guys did want to donate. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see that somewhere on there. But we'll just wait a few minutes, see if anyone comes in. I do have to work at 11 and it is currently 10:04, so got about probably 45 minutes to do this until I have to start getting ready to go in. But let's see what questions people have. Uh like I did say too, I did put a donation thing down in the description, so if you guys ever want to donate, you could. Um just gonna put my phone down for a second just so I can get a sip of my drink. Might even put my uh I'm just putting my thing over there real quick just so I can take a sip of my Baja Blast. Oh man, that is some good fucking Mountain Dew. But I want to start this by asking you guys a question. How are you all doing today? I just want to know how you all are doing today. I am gonna start my car so it can get a little warm in here. So sorry if you guys hear the dinging from it for a few seconds. But yeah, we're here. We're gonna wait for a few people to come in, uh, say hello or whatever. But we're here just doing a little quick Q&A before I go into work. I'm actually just sitting outside of work right now. So hello. Uh, if any of you were here for my last live stream, someone said that they donated $500. Well, I went to check. They didn't. They definitely did not donate the $500. Um, by the way, hello to everyone that just joined. Uh, I think that's what's up. Not much. Just here doing a quick Q&A before I go into work. I've just been by the way, who are you? Body, mind, or a soul? Um, honestly, I would say probably soul to me, honestly. Do you like football? Yes, I do, and I am a Patriots fan. Uh, hello everyone that is joining here. Uh, I'm doing pretty good today. Uh, I did just react to a fake 500 donation that happened during my other live stream. What you've not experienced that so you I don't know. No scams, no brain rot, just peace. I am from New York. Ooh, New York. Cool. Cool. I've uh I've driven through New York once or twice. Um I'm from New York, but oh wow, Bangladesh? Wow. That's a little different. I don't think I've had anyone that's like actually viewed me from there. Uh yeah, I'm doing fine. Just just chilling here waiting to go into work, just having a quick Q&A. To be completely honest, that to be completely honest, these questions that this one person's asking is kind of just weird to me. Um, I is that a gay hoodie? No. No, it is not. Where are you from? I am from Massachusetts, actually, born and raised. Um, that's why I'm actually the New England Patriots fan. I've always been New Englander. Green. Ooh. Go Pack Go. Man, I'm so sorry to the Green Bay Packers fans. I'm so sorry to you guys. And I did say that to Panthers fans in my other live stream. To everyone that just joined the stream, host is newly. Yo, that's actually not funny. You like the Steelers? Cool. I like I like the I like how the Steelers have been this season. Do you have friends? Not many. Not many. After after high school, they all just kind of dipped. Uh, Finding the stream is like finding a diamond. I wonder if that's a good or bad thing. Wow, there's that. Yeah, this chat's actually kind of going a little fast. Whoa, we got a assalamu alaikum. Cool. I am 10 years old. All right. What's the best piece of wisdom you have ever received? Wow, I don't think I have gotten a piece of wisdom really actually. Um I've heard a lot of people like talk about it and stuff. Did you play basketball in NBA? Is that uh is that for something? Are you free to talk about the US right now? I honestly don't really talk about stuff like that. Honestly, you're I knew it was gonna be a Bobin joke. I knew it was gonna be a Bobin joke. Man, honestly, I love those types of jokes. Honestly, I've been in Ukraine for the past year, confused about what's happening. Yeah, I'm not too sure either. I've been so disconnected with news and shit recently that I'm so far back on what's been happening. Uh, let's see here. I do see someone that said, I am Jewish. Am I allowed here? Yes, you are allowed here. I do not discriminate against anybody. I do not discriminate against anyone. By the way, for everyone that is new here, uh, I did put a uh I did put a donation thing down in my thing. Not too sure like how it really works or anything. It's really my first time putting it in there. I'm not too sure. Uh what even is happening? Like Venezuela makes sense. I saw that coming. Greenland, what's there? Is that like bound to happen? I don't know. I really do not know. I am confused about the Greenland thing myself. All my family are from Bangladesh. That's pretty cool. Everyone don't be fooled. He is one of the tallest players in the NBA, Bobin. The Patriots are good. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. George, a quote from George Orwell. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. But you guys can ask me really anything. Uh, to be completely honest, I don't know if that's supposed to be the rope or the rope, but I'm not too sure about that either. I'm not too sure about that either. $500 deserved. Yeah, it was so bad. I reacted to someone giving me a fake $500 donation earlier. You smoke chronic? I do actually smoke. I do smoke weed. I do that. My grandmother is staying with us. That's nice. It's always nice to have the old grandparents around. Probably be seeing my grandmother soon as well. So I do really hope you have a good time with her and everything. Gotta go, brother. Enjoy the evening. Stay safe, and don't use that funky green stuff. Blunts or bonds? I usually smoke bonds, but I will smoke blunts from time to time. One of my coworkers actually smokes blunts with me a few times during the week. Not at work, but like just hanging out and stuff. But yeah, I usually go more bond than blunt, but when a blunt's around, I can't resist. I can't resist. I actually had a little bit this morning before I started driving. Eh, well, before I came to work. I have an older sister. She smokes cigarettes. She is 17. I mean, I was smoking weed at friggin' like 16. Trying to fix my hair right now. I didn't fix it this morning when I woke up. I left the house super early. So sorry about if my hair looks a little off to you guys right now. It's just still a little bit bedheaded right here. I have to check it in the mirror. I'd let bro hit it, not gonna lie. Oh Jesus. Trans community tapping in. I feel so comfortable here. No judgment here and no judgment. I will say that. I will never judge anyone. Not for friggin' the race, color, anything. Everyone is a person at the end of the day. Can't You just can't show friggin' a lot of hate nowadays. But it just seems like it keeps on happening. Sorry about that. Just gonna take a quick sip of my old Baja. That is such a good friggin' drink. I know it's not really all that great for you, but still a very very good drink. I've always loved the old Baja Blast. Let me try to grab my microphone again. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry if the microphone kind of goes like in and out for volume. It's kind of weird with that. Like slightly if I just talk slightly softer than how I am right now, you guys might not even hear me. It's so dumb. I'm not too sure if I have to like get a new version or something. I don't know anyone here, but I don't care as long as you are a good person. Exactly. I do not know a single person who has been here, but I will show everyone the respect that they need and deserve. It's just you have to do it. If there's people that come into my chats sometimes that say like things like, "Oh, this kid looks like a meth addict," and I'm just like, "Oh, great, another joke about that in friggin' 2025, 2026. How friggin' funny is that?" But those are those are the types of things that I hate to see is people like making fun of people how the way they look and everything. Um, Cruise the goat, ZLR. I have been here for a while. Nice. How long ago have you joined? Were you here before 1,000 subs or something like that? That would actually be pretty cool if I'm talking to someone that has been around the channel since before 1,000 subs, because 1,000 subscribers for me happened on Christmas Day about 2 years ago. I love Lego. I do actually have a few Lego sets still. I think I have Luke Skywalker's X-Wing, and then I also have a TIE fighter. Oh, you were there when I hit 1,000 subs. Oh, okay. So you're there around Christmas Day. Cool. Cool. That's pretty cool to see actually. Oh, my phone just friggin' went a little dark. That's kind of weird. Maybe it's because it's gonna like it's not gonna die, but it's starting to get a little low on power, but it's not like it's gonna die anytime soon. By the way, for the people that are wondering, I'm just ripping a I think it's called a Viho, a Vio. Uh, and it's a peachy peach. Don't know why they have to have peach in the name twice, but if it's in there twice, you better friggin' hope you better hope that it's gonna taste like peach, and it really does. Eh, I've been vaping for as long as I've been smoking weed. And also too, there's a Green Bay Packers fan that I was watching last night. He shouted me out on his channel twice actually already in I think like a span of like 2 weeks or something. And his name is Packers Gamer on YouTube. He he's been actually pretty cool to me, and honestly, I just like to I just like to thank him for showing me the love. I showed him love back last night as I shouted him out after. Uh, I like this guy Persian Vision. friggin' he's just talking all the smack, and I'm just like, I okay. Do I care? No, not really. My sister has a vape. Oh, okay. I'm not too sure how the I'm not too sure what the vape laws are in Bangladesh compared to here in the US. I know here in Massachusetts you can't get any flavored vapes like at all. I have to go to New Hampshire to go and get it. I think the only ones that they have in Massachusetts are like menthol flavored ones or something like that. And then there are I think they have been finding a way to get around it because I've been finding like different clears that are like all different colors. Like there's one that's like a clear pink or something and it tastes more like lemonade than like an actual like menthol vape. Kind of weird, but I haven't seen those in a little bit. Yeah, we still got about like 25-30 minutes until I have to leave here. So if anyone here has any more questions, you guys can ask away because I will definitely answer mostly all your questions. I usually don't really go with anything political just because I don't like to talk about political stuff. I'm not really into that type of thing. And also I've been just super out of it. There are zero laws for vapes in Bangladesh. Oh, wow. So that means you could really get anything. What you drive? Car? Yeah. Um so I used to drive a 2003 Dodge Durango. Uh that thing died out on me. And then I got a 2003 Ford Explorer. I got into a car accident with that uh late in 2024. A Porsche hit me on the side, uh, and then he pushed me out into oncoming traffic where I went head on with another vehicle. And then about 14 days later, we got the money from that accident. It was it was the Porsche driver's fault because he didn't have the right of way to go. And now we have a 2022 Toyota Corolla, which I call the video car because a lot of my videos have actually been in this car. Are you using meth still? No, I'm never have, never will. I will never touch that shit. I will never touch that shit. Corollas are good. Yes, they are. My friend that actually drives a Tacoma, he wanted me to get a Tacoma before I actually got the Corolla. Wow. I love how some people just like to talk about how I look because of how skinny I am and they just try to always make it seem like I do meth. Hmm. Says the one that hides his face with the old L on the old YouTube, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep it. Holy shit, it's Ed Sheeran. Heh, that one I'll laugh at. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Don't listen to anyone here. Eh, most of the people have been nice. It's really just been really only two people because I've never done it. That's why I'm hating because I've never done it. and I never will. You built like a thumb, can't lie. Man, God damn. God damn, I'm getting roasted like a fucking turkey. Oh, it's the Drake May. It's the Drake May lover, dude. That's pretty cool. Man, I really wish people would stop talking about friggin' the meth shit. Thank you, Carl. Carl, I almost just choked on that friggin' vape there. What do you do for work? I do seafood at a grocery store. It's actually it's actually a pretty fun thing for me since I'm a pretty big fisherman type guy myself. I'm I've always been like a fishing type guy. I actually go to the pond that's actually right down the street from my work, and I go fishing there like all the time. And I know I haven't really gone all too much during like this past year or something. I want to try to put one video out or something of me like going fishing or something at some point just to see what you guys think of it. I don't really know. Uh, how did you become a Patriots fan? I am a Massachusetts native, so I actually am a fan of all four of the big teams here: the New England Patriots, the Boston Red Sox, the Celtics, and the Bruins. I do know. I do know the. I think it was the Celtics. They just won. They won a couple days ago. Um, I'm not too sure if they played last night. I'm not too sure if they played last night just because I was looking at the games a little bit too much for like the Rams and Panthers, Packers and Bears, you know. Um Jesus Christ. I just keep on looking at the chat and all I see is just fishing, meth, fishing, meth. I've actually only been to Gillette Stadium once, and that was during the training camp that the Patriots had before the season started. So yeah, I actually do have a video of that. That happened on my birthday, actually. Yeah, the chat's ruthless, but it's not like I don't know. Duck Dynasty beard. Honestly, yeah, yeah. My grandfather's was longer though. You watching Patriots game tonight? Most likely, yeah. Yep. Uh, Jesus fucking Christ. Look at all these friggin' things about me and smoking meth, but I work an actual job. I only smoke weed. What substances have you used before? I've only used weed and I've maybe drank a little bit. I'm not too much of a fan of drinking. So, yeah, he works with fish, so he can. Hmm. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with weed. I've always smoked it. Well, not always smoked it. I smoked it since I was about 16 years old for the old cannabis. It I did just get myself a little bit not too long ago for that. You look like you try to use everything, you friggin' objectophile. Wow. Wow. These fuckers are Josh Allen undercover. They most likely could be Josh Allen undercover. Some good old Reggie. Yep. Definitely, definitely had some good times with that. About, think about like 10 more minutes or something. This chat got ruthless real quick. Really quick. Oh, I'm going with friggin' Madrid there. I gotta go Madrid. Bro. Let's see something here. Yeah, so we're just gonna do one of these real quick. Yep. Yep. These guys are getting put on timeout. And they have finally been put on timeout. Let's see. Let's see what happens for like the next 10 minutes or something. Why you come here for all the hate? Go make some money, dear. I'm literally waiting to go into work. Yeah, I got like 10 minutes before I have to like get off here just to get ready for it. But hopefully it's a decent day. I don't have to work for too long. Uh I know I had to go in yesterday in replacement for someone that was sick. So, yeah. All hail glorious Drake May. Indeed. Indeed. In in I can't even speak right now, dude. I'm friggin' I'm so excited, but I'm so nervous about friggin' the game tonight. Nothing better than this to do. Maybe would have played with your kids or pet for all this time. I don't have kids. I do not have kids. And plus two, I'm not gonna drive friggin' 45 minutes back to my house just to drive back here after dropping my girlfriend off at work. So that wouldn't really be a smart decision. Going to work baked. Yes. Just yes. What country are you trolling from? Let us know. How old you is? I am 25. Oh Jesus, I am not saying. I do not want to say that word. Stafford. Stafford fan saying his comeback versus the Panthers still makes him the MVP. Well, honestly, they don't. They actually don't look at playoff games for uh MVP, which is actually pretty surprising. What do you do for work? I do seafood at a grocery store. It's actually been one of my favorite jobs to do so far. That was like an actual job, just because I like fishing. So uh like this is pretty much like something that I've always been doing really anyway. So I I just like to do it. And there's Jesus Christ. I saw that friggin' I saw that friggin' chat there. The one that says he does seafood. He uses them fishes to pleasure himself. That's horrible. Do you fart at all, homie? Yes. How much do you earn? To be completely honest, I think it's like I don't know. I don't know, to be completely honest. I know this place when I started here was doing minimum wage, but then a whole bunch of things changed. I know that I've been getting paid like a lot more recently, but I'm not too sure exactly what the actual payout is. Is it okay to fart in public? Yes, it is. As as Dorcas just said, vibe, just let it rip. I do not have one in the tank. You don't know how much he will get for method day. It's all about luck. I mean, I friggin' only bought weed for 48 bucks. So, a whole ounce for 48 bucks. And that's from a dispensary. No, I would not do coke. My uncle actually almost died from that. My uncle actually did almost die from that. Uh that was back when that shit was super fucking pure. Not like today's shit where it's all friggin' whole bunch of like chemicals and everything. But about like 5 more minutes here, so if you guys have any more questions, you guys can ask away for at least the last 5 minutes here before I do have to leave. I do feel like this might be one of my most viewed live streams in a while. My Yes, I am friends with my uncle. Uh he's the one that he's the reason why I have not touched any of that stuff, is because I saw what happened to him. That's why I've never touched anything like that. Never touched coke, never touched friggin' anything other than weed. Mr. Z. That's weird. People actually used to call me that back in the day. Can you share me the millions and millions of dollars you earn from YouTube? I don't even make money from YouTube. I'm not even monetized. Let's go, Pats. We going tonight. Yes, sir. Offer him one day and you'll know. Do you think the Pats are legit or a second round exit? The only thing I hope for is that we're not a first round exit. Because I know that if we're a first round exit, I just know everybody's gonna be on our ass. Oh, you guys had an easy schedule to get in, and guess what? You guys just got first rounded. Shut up. But if we are a second round exit, I mean, I would probably be fine about that. Will you share if you make it in the future? I probably would give back to the community a little bit. How much should I bet, Mr. Fentanyl? Bet all your money, bet your life savings, bet your house, bet your dog, bet your cat, bet your friggin' whole family. I don't know. Bet everything that you need. Yeah, I know. I literally got a fake $500 donation earlier. Someone said that they donated 500 to me, and then I checked and I didn't even see it. Is that does that say I'm Oh, I thought at first that said I'm Aryan, like 10 gigs 394. Bet your hamster. Didn't you get a heart stroke out of that donation? Well, I mean, it was a fake donation. I thought it was real. Obviously, I don't get like donation things up on like my screen or anything. So I actually had to end the live stream to actually check, and nope, it wasn't there. Thank you, Fresh Static Snow. I definitely have been seeing a lot of people liking the beard recently. Uh I've been growing it a little long just because my grandfather he had it pretty long at one point. I think he had it if I let me see. I think he had it like right about like down here or something like that. And that was before he unfortunately passed away, which is crazy to think about, but it's been almost 10 years already. My first stint on YouTube was still happening when that happened. This channel is the same channel that I had my first stint on YouTube with. And obviously all the videos from like my old videos are all gone. I was like 12 to 16 years old when I made those, but you could hear him in a few of them. He was pretty damn funny in a few of them. Um but yeah, I damn, that actually kind of just made me upset. I miss my Gramps. He passed almost 10 years ago too. Oh man, I'm sorry for your loss. That that really pains me, man. You do you look like Shaggy. My girlfriend says that. My girlfriend frigging says that to me. But she goes, "You look like Raggy," saying it like Scooby Doo, which is it's actually kind of funny to me. Where's Scoob? Nah, bro, I don't have Scoobs with me. I got Skooks. I got Skooks. He's uh he's that like 10 or 15-year-old YouTube poop of of Scooby Doo. They it's where the thing where it's like, I'm glad that he's in there and we're out here. There's like there's a very funny meme of that somewhere. I'll probably have to like put it on my YouTube community page later on. But anyway, I got about like 10 minutes before I have to go into work, so I'm going to end the live stream here. I do want to thank everyone for coming here today to just talk, ask questions, really anything. Not not too excited about some comments that happened, but it's going to happen. It's always going to happen. But anyway, I do hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like, subscribe, comment, do really whatever you want to do. And as always, I will see you all in my next video. See you around and have a great day. Go Patriots.